gonna do it to you. You got a whole lot to learn, I ain't finished with you. Here's a fact, use your grasp, cause you know he's a trap. Even if I listen to you, you would lose your control and your inhibition. Off your mask, and perhaps you could get back on track. I just met my ego, she been knocking at my door. Said what for? Got a message I don't think you should ignore. Oh, I'm gonna kill my ego, then relax. Sit back, arch my back, then I'll give him some so he can relax. Hey ego, don't fail me. But this lesson is scary. If I close my eyes and I count to 3, will the same test be revealed to me? But when I equal, mind lacks the words to speak, and it's why the same lesson stays stuck on repeat. It's like, hey ego, don't fail me. But this lesson is scary. If I close my eyes and I count to 3, every word that he speaks would be filled with deceit. I just met my ego, she been knocking at my door. Said what for? Got a message I don't think you should ignore. Oh, I'm gonna kill my ego, then relax. Sit back, arch my back, then I'll give him some so he can relax. If my ego wants to ruin my dreams, I'll get clean. This man's a drug and now I'm known as his fiend. This illusion that he changes for me is a scheme. She was right and now I'm back on my knees. I just met my ego, she been knocking at my door. Said what for? Got a message I don't think you should ignore. Oh, I'm gonna kill my ego, then relax. Sit back, arch my back, then I'll give him some so he can relax. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. This is the time for storytelling, a part of my life I used to try to keep from sharing to protect my pride. When they would ask me where your boyfriend at, knowing he wasn't shit back then my confidence lacked. There was a time when your nigga was mine. I mean, you saw all the signs, but your vision went blind. I mean, he ain't really feeling you. Why'd you lie? No surprise, your nigga said he'd give me dick all the time. I know you saw my messages and how he replied. Truth hurts, but here's a lesson that you didn't apply. A cheater is a cheater, so don't get attached. Can keep a nigga on the leash, but won't get him back. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. You have a child, so don't be selfish. That's 2 different homes. You wreck mine, and I won't be sharing. I'm okay with the lie, and I'm telling me that he'll be right back, knowing that it's your crib that he be kicking it at. Remember when he said he wasn't feeling me? That was a lie. Your nigga still came with the energy, then fed you a lie. Every time you used to take him back. Don't be mad at me because your confidence lacked. You should tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh. Tell me one more time where your nigga at. He been on my line talking this and that. I don't gotta spit how you feel, I'm just spitting facts. Give me one more reason why I shouldn't laugh.
Hey, everybody. So I just have to come live because I think that the sector just basically I think we got a play ran on us. I think we got a play ran on us, and it is so obvious and it's so fucking shady. So, what we're going to discuss in this live, we're going to discuss the do's and don'ts of traveling. Hey, Foot Soldier. Hey, Miss Gerald. So look, first of all, first thing is first. When you travel, make sure you got money to come home and money to come back. That should be extra money, just like set to the side. Set enough money to the side in case something happens and you have to rebook going or rebook coming. Also, make sure that when you buy your ticket, you have your bags included going and coming. Second off, don't let nobody book your travel. Don't let nobody book your travel. Make sure that everything is in your name. You have the confirmation number. That's just that. So we have enough money to go, have enough money to come home, book your own travel, make sure it's in your name, and make sure you know who you're traveling with. Because we finna get into this whole Vegas and the sector gate because this shit has just had my mind blown since Thursday. So, as a content creator, do not expect your subbies and your supporters to fund any vacation. Yes, you may have a cash out. Yes, you might have an emergency. Yes, we might want to pitch in. We might want to help. We might want to be generous, but we are not responsible to support anybody's habits or anybody's luxuries they want in life. We're not here to support this shit. Now, some of us is generous. Some of us got a big bag, big purse, big wallet, big bang. We want to share. Caring is giving, but do not try to make us feel bad because we're not cash apping you or giving you money, or because you decide to go on a trip as a grown person and you were not responsible. You're not responsible. Now I know some people book like one way there and one way back because they feel it's cheaper. But technically, it's not cheaper because the same price that you're going to pay for that one way there, that one way back, plus with your bags, is going to be the same price as if you flew um, Delta, or if you flew United, or if you flew American. And those are the three major airlines. Unless if you travel out the country, then you might travel British Airlines and stuff like that. But some of y'all ain't on that level just yet. But yeah, now Frontier is cool. Frontier charges you per bag. Frontier charges you for your seat. If you don't check in before you get to the airport, that is additional $25 that you have to pay. Hold on, y'all. My dogs are down by my feet, and I just heard something just click, which means that somebody then got into something. What did you steal? What you steal? Go on. I'm on YouTube, and they don't want to see you. But yeah, Frontier charges you for everything. They charge you for your seat, they charge you per bag check-in, they charge you if you don't check in before time and you have to go to the counter. That is a $20 charge the counter, and every feed and every additional service that you have to handle at that counter is additional $25. When I had to fly home on emergency last year, I ended up flying Frontier, not by choice, but I needed to get to Cali for a significant reason, and I had to be there within like maybe 10 hours. So I was on crunch time. So we booked Frontier, and that's when I found out that them hoes is shady. If you don't pay to have your bag checked in downstairs and you get through TSA and you have to have your bag checked in at the counter before you board the flight, that is additional $100. Yes, baby, it was additional $100. And about time we calculated everything, and about time I got to Cali and I got settled in, and we was going through all of my charges that I had to pay. I was like, damn, could have a bitch could have flew Delta business economy. What I always fly business. Oh, people coming in. Let me pause. This is hi to everybody. Hey, Vibrant, my favorite. Hey, RY, Michelle Obama. I see you on TV, girl, the DNC. Hey, Queen. Hey, Nubian. Hey, Ivy. I already said hi to Miss Gerald. Who? Let me see, because I don't feel like going and getting my glasses. Okay, and I said hi to Foot Soldier. Hey, Foot Soldier. Hey, Miss Gerald again, girl. But yes, I think that it's, oh shit. Sorry, you guys. My feet are getting tangled in the cords and stuff. So yes, you have to be mindful when you travel. Also, do not reply, do not rely on your supporters to pay for you. Yes, Q, if you want to go live and we want to cash app you $1, cash app you $5, buy you a little something, whatever when you're there, but it's not our job. This is not our trip. And also, don't be one of them people that take advantage of people on vacation. Don't be one of them people that, rely on the folks that you're traveling with to pay for you, pay for your food, pay for this. Don't be one of the people that order the food and walk away from the counter, because that just, I'm gonna say, that gives broke bum activities for you. For you to be out with friends, for you to order your food and you just walk the fuck off like people's gonna pay for you. Also, now I know normally when I give like my reviews on stuff, I don't really like give names, but for this situation, I can't do it like just general, like to do it general. I'm gonna have to say names this time. So let me just go ahead and stop beating around the bush and just spit it out. First of all, I do not like the way that they treated Lolo. I think that is very fucked up. Yes, Lolo is older than them. Yes, Lolo has a back issue. But that's real fucked up that you would treat somebody like that, and that person is so loving and giving, and she always tries to find the best in something. So it's real fucked up to treat people like that. My grandma used to always tell me, when you mess with an angel on earth, nothing good comes your way. Two, Shakim, Shakim, Shakim. I know me and you have this weird back and forth, but Shakim, please tell me that you went to Vegas with real clothes. Please tell me that you went to Vegas with actual real clothes. I don't mean the costumes where you want to be Rick James and you trying to be funny and make people laugh. We didn't see the fucked up beauty supply warehouse wigs you was carrying, but please tell me that you actually went on that trip with some real clothes, because you was not wearing real shoes. And second of all, if you're gonna have on slides, baby, you got to make sure that them heels is greased, because in Trizit, Pan, that she panned that phone around when they was in the room after y'all had all got back from the party bus. And baby, let me just tell you, your heels look like you was playing soccer out in a dust field somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I gotta keep it real with you, baby. You need some Vaseline on them heels, because it was crusty. Don't ever let somebody catch your feet looking that white, because that's not cool. And I know Vegas is hot and it's a desert, but baby, you needed some Vaseline on them heels. Second of all, when y'all go on trips, be careful of the person that is filming. Be careful of the person that is filming, because I guarantee when everybody start doing their commentary, a lot of the stuff that people are going to talk about is from when In Transit was filming. I don't think Intrinsic even realized she doxed herself when she got into that Uber, and she doxed herself when she was on her way, I think, to either where Ness and them were staying, or where she was going to get on the party bus. She doxed herself and she wasn't even paying attention. And I don't think she done it on purpose, but You gotta pay attention. A lot of the tea came when they was sitting up in the restaurant after they had went out and they was eating their fries and they chicken sandwiches, and somebody had came in her live and said that Lemon and Shakim was at the room. Lemon just went live. And Trinity and Nest are the ones that started the whole something was going on that shouldn't have been never be going on, because Ness called Lemon and them lesbian lovers and some other stuff that was said. While Intrinsic was like trying to get the tea, other tea was being spilled, or other comments that was being made that later spun the narrative that somebody was getting their booty hole beat in. Yes, all that stuff came from there because they was not paying attention to what they was saying when she was going live. When they went to when they got to the room, Intrinsic was still filming. But this time you had a few people filming. You had Intrinsic filming, KRN was filming. KRN said that Ness was finna cuss Lemon and Shakim out because they missed the party bus, and they gave off as if something more was going on without saying something more was going on. When they got when they got to the room, when they got to the room, that's when we realized that Shakim. I'm sorry for laughing because when they got because look, when they went to the room, Ness and them was like, "Oh yeah, we finna listen for the door to see if anybody's sucking dick." So Lemon was like, "Oh my god, where'd that come from?" Ness fucking said it. She said it. She said that they was gonna listen from the door to see if anybody was sucking dick. So then when they had busted up into the room, right? When they had up into the room, that's when we found out that Shakim was wearing Lemon's pants. And then when they panned the camera around to them, it was like, oh, why is Shakim wearing these two big clothes? So then it's like, okay, so all the tea that was supposed to be quote unquote filmed or spilled, the shit was being spilled while they was fucking on the live. But then, when Lemon's live and we try to tell him, like, oh, yeah, it was said in that thing. That's like, what? I didn't say that. They're lying. I didn't say it. And everybody in the chat, including me, is like, Lemon, go to Intrinsic's live. Go to Intrinsic's live, because that's when they brought up the whole where Lemon, I think Ness was dancing on Shakim, and Ness asked Lemon, was he mad because she was dancing on his boyfriend? That shit came from Intrinsic in them live when they was in the goddamn room. So it's like, y'all can't be sitting here getting mad because people is saying stuff or people is running with narratives if y'all wouldn't give us the tea that we needed to do the commentary. That's the part that everybody missed. And I'm sure I was not the only one that stayed up to like 3 or 4 because we was trying to see what the hell was going on with the party bus. The whole thing with Ness asking Jay Dunn, was she gonna eat her book? That was just nasty. And she just kept saying it, and she just kept saying it, and she just kept saying it. And then she started rubbing on herself, and Trizzy was like rubbing on her. Then Lolo jumped in. And I was like, oh my God, you guys, come on. It's late. It's enough. You're drunk. You don't know what's going on the next day. You're not going to remember. This shit going to be crazy. So I do not think it was justified the way Ness talked to Roro. And I think it was highly disrespectful. I think it was rude. Like, if you that annoyed because a camera is in your face, and just walk off or walk away. You see that he's getting content. You see that he's filming. So why is you even acting like that? That don't make any sense. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. The whole after the party bus or whatever, the whole them going out. I think it was last night. It was either last night or after the party bus when they went. Oh, sorry, you guys. Hold on. I'm trying to be found. And my dogs are eating on something. Let me turn this off. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank God, nothing to do with me. Um, when they had done the thing after they got back, and then they went downstairs, and we clearly seen that Shakim had on the same outfit for like 2 days. Child, the same outfit for 2 days, but okay. So then when they had went down to the store or whatever, and they had went, I think they went and got food, and then they went to the store and they were filming in front of like the Walgreens or whatever, and then Shakim had took off his shirt, and then Shakim was sitting there with the wig on, and he was like asking like some people, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make some money, I'm gonna ask people if they want to take pictures with like with Rick James. Look, let me just say that whole moment right there with Shakim being on the street with no shirt on, with a wig on, should have been doing that since day one, because that's actually what we were looking for Shakim. We were looking for him to go on the strip and to have his little costumes on, maybe carry like a little. Oh, sorry, y'all. I don't know what the damn. Hey, what is that? Dang, what do you have? Oh, my bad. You got a toy. So that's what we were looking for. We were looking for that in the beginning. We were looking for him to go on the strip, looking for him to be goofy, looking for him to make money. That's what we were looking for. We were not expecting them to be holed up in the room. So that's just on that crew. Also, I think it's kind of fucked up that Shakim didn't have a way because he missed his flight. And I kind of felt like even if you missed your flight, you could have called the airline. First of all, if you missed your flight, you should have immediately went to the airport to see if they could have rebooked you or rescheduled you. Two, I don't like how Shakim was like cussing out the supporters and telling us don't treat him this way, don't treat him that way. Because when Sheffy got her shit snatched, you done the same thing to Sheffy. You threw it up in her face. You talk shit to her. You done the whole I oops and I oops and I oops. Like you done the whole annoying ass shit. But when it was done to you, it didn't feel the same. You felt like we were just, coming down on you and can you get one day off? Word to the rise. This is the motherfucking beef sector. There is no motherfucking day off. There is no day off. If you do some fuck shit, we on your fucking neck. We gonna call your ass out on this shit. There is no day offs. If you want a day off, go to a different sector. Because in this sector, ain't no days off, B. Hold on one second. I gotta get. Come on, babe. Come on. Because you can't be in here with this cup and mommy on YouTube. Come on. Come in the hallway. Come on. Play in the hallway. Sorry, you guys. Bane, because of his teeth and stuff, we have actually stopped. We are giving him water bottles and like plastic cups to chew and destroy. And child, he's so damn loud with it. Who came in? Hey, Bessie. Hey, big girl. What'd you say? V, baby, let me just tell you this. I got 3 grown children. My grown children know if you go on vacation, you better have a plan A, B. Mom and daddy is C, grandpa and grandma's the rest. If you're not responsible enough to go on the trip, and what I kept saying in the beginning with all these fundraisers and these donations and these cash apps, if you can't afford to go in the beginning, don't take your ass to Vegas. Because now when he had his life, he damn near sitting there fucking embarrassed because you need us to help you. You need us to help you to go on vacation. But in the same breath, you want to tell us, oh, I got money, or oh, I'm rich, I'm this, I'm that. Well, baby, if you had all that, you wouldn't need our help. You wouldn't come to the sector needing help from us if you had all that. That's just that. Talked about them. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Cam 8 child. We're going to move on to the Cam 88 VS and MU debacle. I really don't have any words. I feel like VS could possibly suffer from like anxiety disorder. But at the same time, you kind of pulled the same stunt that you pulled with Cam at 88 that you pulled with MU. So it was like if you weren't comfortable Why couldn't you just do something to make yourself comfortable? Like, I seen the clip of her running out the hotel, running down the street, running up the stairs, going to her hotel room. She was in a panic with the chair against the door. Then she was hurry up, and packing her bag. And I'm like, girl, what? Girl, drink some water. Like, take a breather, drink some water. Um, I know everybody has been saying that, maybe VS is jealous of 88. I don't think VS is jealous of 88, but I do know for some time as women, when we first initially meet somebody, it's sometime it clicks, sometime it doesn't click. I just feel like they didn't click. Cam is cool though. Cam is cool. Cam seemed like somebody cool to hang out with, like on a Sunday or a Saturday night, watch the football game with. I think Cam's real cool. 88 is a ball of fucking fun. Like 88 is my type of fun. Like she is my type of fun. Um, yeah. But let's get into the MVP of the Vegas trip. Motherfucking Sheffy. Sheffy had her falling out with her and Sassy. I do not believe that Sheffy deliberately exposed Sassy. I think that it was just a matter of them playing hot potato. A picture of her was going to be leaked. I think that situation could have been handled a whole lot better. I understand Sheffy's point of view, and I understand that a lot of times Sheffy, she does troll. She does troll. But Sheffy has also told us that she is socially awkward. So I could understand the whole her getting up, going to the bathroom, trying to like compose herself. She did say she was smoking. They were doing a little sippy sip. So maybe it was just like her trying to get aware of her surroundings and what to do next. Because I could say for me, for instance, I'm not a person that's going to let somebody talk crazy to me. You're not going to talk crazy to me. You're not going to put your finger in my face. If you become too hostile, you are not going to come past my arm space, because I do not let people get that close to me, especially when the emotions are going, because I'm a time bomb and I would just fucking swing. So I feel like if Sassy was that upset because her picture was exposed and her friend did call her and tell her, I do feel like it could have been handled different. But Sassy does talk to people in a very condescending way. So I do believe that she was browbeating that girl. And I do believe that she was talking down to her. She was talking shit to her. I feel like she was trying to gather her. And that was that. So at that point, once they left the dinner, whatever, Sassy took we heard Sassy cuss her out on live. We heard it. So Sassy got in her lift. She fucking left. Sheffy got back to her car, even though she tried to convince her. You know what? I was one of the people where I really did think that Sheffy walked, but then I thought about it. I'm like, Sheffy, bitch, you didn't fucking walk. Stop fucking playing with us. And yeah, so I feel like that when Sheffy shared the camera slip that was on Jay Dunn, not Sheffy shared it. Yeah, Sheffy shared Peeper of Games community wall that had Sassy's camera slip from Jay Dunn's live. I understand that Sassy got mad and decided to cancel her trip, but I don't feel like that was Sassy's place, because that wasn't Sassy's money. And I know everybody was saying that, Exposed gave the most money, but then Exposed came out and said that she only gave $50 and she wanted her money back. Well, if they raised $750 and Exposed TV gave $50, what did you want to ask the other folks that donated the rest of the $700? What did they want to do? Because obviously people wanted her to still go on her trip, and she actually did go on her trip. And I'm very happy that she just popped out. I was like, she popped out like, yeah, bitch, I'm in a hotel. Sheffy is a ball of fun, and she's Sheffy, and she's been actually having a good trip. I would have liked it for her to show a little bit more of the footage of her being in Vegas, but then it's like, you know what? That's on her. If she don't want to show everything, she just want to show us a little tiny bit here and there, then that's cool too. What I'm missing one more thing. Also, look, let me tell y'all. Hold on, let me rehydrate. Hold on. Let me tell y'all. If you are a bougie, uppity person, stop trying to make hood people do hood shit. Hood people do not want to do uppity bougie shit. For the life of me, I can't understand why talent decided to take Nets and them to that motherfucking restaurant and order some goddamn caviar eggs and motherfucking crackers. Them hoes eat French fries and hot wings on a Friday night from the local hole in the wall. And then I thought it was weird that they had to wait to get up from the table so he would have enough time to leave the restaurant. If that was the case, then you just should motherfucking cashed out the goddamn money for the dinner and went on your goddamn way. Like, damn, who the hell are you? Obama? Denzel Washington? You that damn important? They can't nobody know what you look like, but you be the first one on these damn panels calling everybody bums and shit. Like that shit was just so fucking tacky. That shit was so fucking like that shit was given uppity, tight, whitewash, middle-aged suburban living. Like like that vibe was giving the top of your pants don't touch the top of your shoes. Sorry, the bottom of your pants do not touch the top of your shoes, and you tuck in your shirt as well as your undershirt, and you wear thick bifocal glasses, and you drive a Prius. That's what that was given. So that's all I have to say. I really do feel like that the hoes really just did run a play on us. I feel like them hoes really ran a play on us to get some more money so they could either stay longer or them hoes didn't have the money to eat and they wanted some money to eat. So they ran a play on the sector because it makes no sense for people to be cash apping Shakim in order to get his irresponsible ass. Hold on. One second. Okay, sorry you guys. But yeah, what was I saying? Yes, I feel like they ran a play on the sector because them hoes got this morning they was hungry and they ain't got no money and they just money to eat. Because or they party too damn hard. Or them hoes was hired in Jurassic Puss. That's how I feel. Because what the fuck? Like seriously, like, what the fuck? But that's all I got to say. Yes, Bestie, them hoes was giving Shakisha money. Shakisha money. Them hoes was giving Shakisha money, and that shit was just fucking ridiculous. And then you had Ness go and get on the panel talk about some. We looked out for each other the whole weekend. What do you mean you looked out for each other? What do you mean you covered each other? Y'all freaking ramshack Lolo's mini fridge. Lolo and Intrinsic was paying for everybody's food. And I'm pretty sure between Lolo and Transit and Lolo and Transit and probably Ro. And then I know that KRN bought them food after the party bus. It was not giving it was not giving that everybody had their own money. And where the fuck was the sponsor? Because who the hell has a sponsor? And the sponsor ain't leave y'all no credit card, ain't leave y'all, oh, just charge to the hotel. I'll take care of it. Because when you go to check into a hotel in Vegas, you got to pay your room fee up front. There is no pay at checkout. No, as soon as your ass get to Vegas and you get to your hotel, they hand you your bill and they say, run me my money. Run me my money. So yeah. This whole Vegas 2.0, 3.0, whatever they hold it, they want to call it, this shit made the B sector look fucking like this shit was mad embarrassing. Like this shit wasn't even like it was entertaining, but it just showed that some of y'all is really some broke assholes with some bum ass energy that really ain't got shit, ain't never been shit. And don't get me started because half you hoes can't fucking dress. Like half of y'all can't dress. Half of y'all was giving fucking 99 2000 energy. Your clothes was too big. Like y'all can't. We gonna have to have a day where we just help y'all get together and we just show y'all what different kind of outfits you wear to different establishments because baby, you can't shop on Timu and Sheen for everything. Like you can't shop for everything. Like it was summertime. It is summer in Vegas. We ain't seen no toes out. We ain't seen no fresh pedicures. We ain't seen no beautiful maxi dresses, sundresses. We ain't seen no Gone with the Wind fabulous. We ain't even seen you hoes walk down the goddamn strip with a fucking daiquiri. Like what? Like I said, this trip really made the B sector look like some fools. Y'all fucking embarrassed us. Y'all hella embarrassed us. Like terrible. Well, I'm finna be out. I gotta go make some phone calls, play with the dogs, trolling these streets. I might come back later. I don't know. I might. I need to work on my numbers and my hours. So I don't know. I might come back later. Have a panel. Who knows? All right. Bye, y'all.